Good evening everyone and welcome back to Off-Brand Culture for our Minecraft live stream tonight. Sorry, I'm just fiddling around with natural lighting. If you're new to our streams, my name is Lauren or the Lozenger. And yeah, we're going to be live streaming tonight. We're going to be playing some Minecraft. So yeah, last week we started helping out Matt, who is pioneering our big build in our server of building the Liverpool Cathedral in 1-to-1 scale. So we started trying to help him out by gathering some blocks. So I think the plan for today's stream is probably to continue with a bit of that. So yeah, because out of Off-Brand Culture, where our server is very big on, well, I guess sharing stuff. We're big on sharing. Sounds a bit too primary school. But yeah, we'll have to be able to help each other out. So that's kind of what we've been doing these streams while he's been gone. But we always start with a verse for the day. So today it is from John 1, verse 14. And if you don't know, we use the YouVersion Bible app. It is free to download. You get the entire Bible. You get many, many different translations, more translations than I can think of. So you can find sort of versions that suit you. So like, there's ones where they're really easy to read and other ones where they've got like weirdly long and complicated words. I'm quite a simple person, so I have quite quite a simple translation. So this is so the Word became human and made his home among us. He was full of unfailing love and faithfulness, and we have seen his glory, the glory of the Father's one and only Son. And that might sound really weird, and to be honest, if you take it at face value and you don't know anything about the Bible, it is a pretty weird verse. But when it talks about the Word, it links all the way back to when the Bible talks about how the world was created, and that God spoke things into existence. So when it talks about the Word in the Bible in the New Testament, it is talking about Jesus, before Jesus came as a baby at Christmas that we celebrate as Christians. He was already existing, he's been there the whole time, and that's what this is talking about, that God who'd been there since the beginning became human and made his home among us. That's what Christians believe about Jesus. So that is our verse for the day. If you have any thoughts, questions, or just want to go, yeah, Lauren, those wordings were really weird, feel free to put us any messages in chat. Also, just say hi. Let me know how your day's been. How has your Wednesday been? Also, I must show this very briefly. It works. Yeah, it's got made by Jeb. I find sometimes where it comes up with stuff in the corner, you can get some good ones, and that just made me smile because obviously you've got the Easter egg of Jeb the sheep. So yes, we are heading into Minecraft. Hopefully this all works. Hopefully my sound works. I haven't actually tested anything. Okay, my sound works. That's good. It was a bit of a rush to get onto stream. So yeah, I'm glad that you just heard me rambling on and we weren't awkwardly sat in silent while I was doing a good goldfish impression. So hi Jared, I can see you in chat there. How's your day been? Yeah, I mentioned my day's been I felt a bit rushed tonight because I was actually working in person, which is very rare for me on a Wednesday. I usually work from home, get lots of planning done, and that kind of thing, but instead today I had meetings, so I had actually be out and about. So by the time I then drove all the way home, had time to have a little bit of a rest, have food, then get onto stream, post on our social medias. I uploaded a reel onto TikTok and onto Instagram. So yeah, it's been a bit chaotic. Jared, my day's been good. Finished up Minecraft Church. Whoop whoop. Just need to get a good screenshot tonight for the thumbnail. Nice. Can we have a bit of a teaser of what this Minecraft Church is about? If you don't know, we do a Minecraft Church video, usually once a month. At Easter, we did a special one, so, you know, really, you're very greedy. We've given you 2 Minecraft churches in 1 month. So Jared is doing, it's only his 2nd ever Minecraft church, and I haven't been part of the process at all. I don't have a clue what he's done it about. So any teasers that you can give us, Jared, so that we can know what's happening. Okay, so I say I am loving this. Matt is doing a fantastic job. I need, when he's back on the server, I need to chat to him about the interior, because originally that was going to be my territory to try and get the interior looking accurate and good. Well, I made a new build for it and made my first Minecraft video time-lapse. Nice! To be technically, Jared, that's your 2nd one, because we did the for the Easter video, we did a time lapse. Typical, it's just started to rain. So the resources that Matt needs are, who's on? Me and Jared. The resources that Matt needs was I can't get out my own lift. What? These aren't mine. What? Why are there random diamonds in my base? I opened it. Sadly, no battery there. No. No, I'll keep them. I like them. They can stay. I'm just shocked, really. No, they're definitely not trapped. Like that was my first thought. Oh, these diamonds trapped. I've been watching far too much Limited Life. Yeah, so the main things Matt mentioned he needed was jungle wood, granite, and terracotta. So jungle wood, we have a tree farm. So since Jared's online, if he has the time to teach me how to use it, that would be cool. The other main one was granite, which I am completely out of granite. And that one's a pain to get. So that might be the nicest one I could. Will you two? Right. So how many diamonds was that? 15. Nice. Okay, that needs to go in my ender chest. Do you have a bunch of bone meal by chance? How much is a bunch? That definitely helps my little piggy bank. Why did I come down here? I came down here for this, because there's usually someone here. No, there's nothing there. Okay, in here. Okay, we've got a bit there. I do have more, don't worry, that isn't... Yeah, it still gives me, that's fine. I thought I put the wrong pickaxe away there for a second. If you look past my boat, you might be able to tease the build for the audience. Ooh, past his boat. I don't want to go too close. That was all there before. Oh, yep, that was it. That's your tease. Fly. There you go. I hope you got that. 2-second tease. Oh, I was opening Discord. I need to open Discord. That would help. Hang on a second. Discord. Why did I just pick up chicken? Why is there just some random cooked chicken here? I don't know. I also need to like tidy up the nether. There's some random pillars have been put up for no apparent reason, and I also figured out a collection system for the reels for the minecarts, and it actually would work in the nether. It uses cactus or cacti. So why is there random wood here? Let's get rid of that because that's annoying. Okay. This is laggy. I could really do with this rain stopping. It's not helping my poor computer. Why can't I sprint? I keep finding a lot of random post box recently. I don't get it. I honestly don't. So, how much is here? Get a bit more. What I can do is... Somebody's already helped themselves to a lot of it. So there goes that plan. It's there for everyone to use. Just slightly annoying. It's usually like chocker full. Hello. Oh. Otap? Sorry, I'm butchering your username. Hiya, welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your day been? I have gone past where I needed to go. Some there. I also don't really need the ones that I've put in the machine, so I can pinch these for now. Oh, nope, they're not full. Okay, I have some bone meal for you, Jared. It's not a lot. Said I'm meeting by the train station. So, is he here? Discord is still loading. Hey, I'm good. Since when you playing that world? We've been in this world since since September 2021. We first launched this world. So yeah, we've been here for a while. Did you can't get my words out. Did you used to watch the stream before? Oh, I didn't catch that. I was meeting you somewhere though. Oh. So yeah, on this world, there's myself. There is Breadcrumb, who is currently online and is due to be meeting me here soon, aka Jared. And then we also have the one and only Build Bank. Oh, it looks like Discord's finally loading a bit. So yeah, and we have... I forgot how to use my own lift there. And we have... No, I'm new. Alright, awesome. So yeah, we have been... Sorry, with your question, I thought you might have been in before we... I'm trying to think of the words now. There's a few of us that do live streams on this channel. And they were doing live streams on this channel before I was on here. So yeah, we've been in this world since September 2021. So about a year and a half. This is our shopping district area. I can do a bit of a tour after I've met Jared. He's going to show me how to use this tree farm. Yeah, I'll fly up. So we have, this is our main community area. This is like our shopping district, with lots and lots and lots of buildings that, well, Matt made most of them. I made my own shops. We have the train station. That's what I made. This is our community centre, so we're very big on working together with everyone on the server, which is why we have the community centre. Definitely inspired / idea stolen from Hermitcraft. Lots of us are Hermitcraft fans on the server, so we do regularly get inspired by them. So I'm gonna try and get this up. Okay, I'm in game room 1. Step 1, adjust all the levers. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this happened. There we go. So now I need to go all the way back to Liverpool Cathedral. But you'll get to see our main build. We like having a main build project that we can get behind and spend ages on. So we're building the Liverpool Cathedral in 1:1 scale. Build Bank, who is on the server, is sort of like heading that up. And the plan for today's stream is I'm doing a bit of resource gathering to help out with it. I may take more of a lead when it comes to us making the interior. That was kind of like our original arrangement, like a year ago when we decided we were going to do that. So yeah, this is the cathedral work in progress, which I absolutely love. I studied in Liverpool, so I was at the cathedral a lot, and honestly, this sounds sad. The first time that Matt showed me like his original like testing ideas in his creative world, I honestly like cried nearly because it's so realistic to what the Liverpool Cathedral looks like. So yeah, it's that one's going cool. So yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, back to the tree farm. I only have 4 saplings, which I fear is not going to be enough for using a actual like redstone machine. But then again, I don't know how it works, so you know, it may be a miracle machine. Under the water tower. There we go. I'm back. Okay, so jungle / brown mushroom. Climb to upper level to flip the lever. Hello. I'm climbing the thing. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, if you're doing jungle, yeah, climb up there, and there'll be a lever that has a sign that you'll see.
Does the sign say pull the lever, Kronk?
It doesn't. That's a great idea, though.
Will I then fall and go, wrong lever?
You might be one level too high. I don't remember which level it's at.
Well, I'm at the top, and I don't see a lever. So I've definitely... Yeah. It would definitely be the wrong lever. Hang on. Is it this one? I see a lever. Flip for... Right for jungle and brown mushrooms. So
Cool.
why
done.
is it different for that one?
Because those are taller, and so it adjusts how the TNT, like what levels it blows up at.
Would that not be the same for spruce then?
See, that's what I thought, but I think it only grows small spruce or something. I don't really
Right.
understand.
Okay, so how
And then
does this
this is
work
a
then?
lever you have to do.
Oh. Flip lever up for jungle, huge fungi and brown mushroom.
Cool. That's great. Before you turn it on, I'll run you through a couple things. Also, you might want to turn your whatever volume level the TNT is, because it's gonna explode a lot. So
Okay.
whether or not you want to annoy your stream. Yeah, grab the rest of the jungle saplings. Those don't always grow the best, so you need
Awesome.
extra of those. And then you come up here to this platform and stand on the carpet and like nudge up to the chain. That way.
Alright, that way.
Actually, before you do that, so I'll explain this bit. This is like the whole meal contraption. So at the top, if you have stuff left over to be composted, you can put it in that chest. Leftover bone meal goes in this one, and then whenever you're ready, how does this work? You need to put trees in your offhand,
Okay.
and then fill up all of your inventory slots except one. And the one slot that's left will have bone meal in it.
What if I just have bone meal in like most of my inventory? Because it's the only
No.
item I have multiple.
That will not work. Here, this is all gonna fall down hoppers, but let's see if this works. Pick it up. Did you get carrots?
No, I didn't get.
No,
I've,
that's best. Okay.
I've
Come
got
down here
rockets. I can use my rockets. It was just I had the
That'll work.
most bone meal.
Yeah. No, yeah, you basically just need only one slot that bone meal can go into. And
I
fill
have
everything else up.
I have like 2.5 things of bone meal, so I'm gonna put my spare bone meal in here for now.
Yes, that works. It's actually really good. I did just check and it's quite low on bone meal.
Okay, there we go. I've got one bone meal. Everything else is rockets, and I've
Nice.
got my
Trees and offhand.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so what you do is you stand on the carpet and kind of nudge against the chain, and then you flip this lever, and that'll start giving you bone meal to kind of fill up when you run out. So you can flip that lever now. That's fine.
I have a full stack of bone meal.
You'll need more. It goes very quickly. So that'll just sit there until you start using it.
Okay.
Then what you do is you face that dirt block, and you will basically click both buttons at the same time, so it plants a sapling and then starts bone mealing it. And you click and hold both buttons down at the same time. Yeah. Stay there. I'll turn on the machine.
Okay.
And then you basically just keep holding it, and it'll keep replenishing as the stuff gets blown up.
It's just the right one that you hold. You use your right finger to bone meal and plant.
Okay, that's a fun fact.
Because if not, I'm trying to break the soil.
Right. And then what it should be doing is the saplings will be falling down into the water, and they'll start kind of coming back up underneath of you, and they'll just go into your inventory as well. So it should. I think jungle doesn't replenish itself as well as the other trees, but yeah, it kind of replenishes itself. The bone meal is the only thing that you'll eventually run out of.
Oh, awesome. There we go. really cool.
Yeah, and it's just and you just sit there for however long you want. And sometimes I've found, I haven't tried it with jungle trees, but some of the trees grow really weird and end up growing into the scaffolding, which means their like leaves don't disappear. And so
Yeah.
sometimes you have to like stop the machine and grab a hoe and kind of manually get rid of stuff. But it looks like it's functioning well for you.
That's cool.
Carrot's back. This is very entertaining streaming material.
Yeah, I should probably stop this now that I know how this machine works. So then, if I want to stop and turn this off, what do I do?
So you just flick that lever to stop the bone meal, and then you can put any leftover bone meal back into the dropper. It's just the easiest place to put it. Why is it still running? Did you turn it off?
I thought I did.
Maybe you were standing on the pressure plate?
I think I was stood on the pressure plate.
Okay. Wait. Was it off? Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, you can put it all into this dropper in the middle.
Oh, okay. My inventory is now full of rockets.
Yeah, getting everything sorted out once you're finished with this is the annoying part.
Okay, I'm gonna keep 35 because I donated a lot.
Yes. And then you just come down to the power switch over there and just turn it off. Other side.
This side.
There you go. And then eventually the TNT will stop and there'll be one last explosion way at the top. And then once that happens, you know it's safe to turn back on again.
Awesome.
So
do
that's
you want
it.
me to
And
flip
then,
these back down for like normal people?
Yeah, I'll go up top.
Alright.
Try and keep it at the normal level. And then those chests are kind of all the things that you can collect.
Ooh, yay. None in there. Okay, there's some jungle wood. Oh, that is fantastic. That is actually really good.
Yeah.
That I won't do it on stream, but I will use that again in the future off stream. Off stream.
Nice.
Thank you for the tutorial.
Yeah, it's very welcome.
Also, can I show you something that I cleverly designed in the oh, what's it called? In the sugarcane farm.
Yes. What's happening here?
Oh, it's night.
I just keep finding weird things all over the server now.
People are littering. I'm gonna have to do a pearlescent moon and become the cleaning lady.
Where'd you go? Where's I supposed to meet you?
I've just go to the sugarcane farm.
Yes.
I'm just sleeping. I have a bed in decor just for like convenience purposes.
Yeah, I have a few hidden around this town.
I also love where Matt's built using beds because it means if you're flying, then you can just like land on one of them and sleep.
Yep, it's so fun.
Okay, so I have strategically placed this composter, so you can grab sugarcane from there when it's like quite full and stick it in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, this has been raided recently, so there's like no sugarcane, but it means that at times where that is fuller, you can just help yourself, stick some in there.
Yeah, that's handy to, kind of anytime I walk through here and no one's on that's full, I can just pop some in there.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
I'm going to turn my blocks back up.
Ooh. Do you have pink blocks in here? I borrow a couple white terracotta. I think a creeper blew up one of my other buildings on the high street, and there's like a hole of a few Wait, terracotta. Yeah, I'll take 3. I think that's as big as the hole is.
That's fine. Yeah, it's I think it was Matt that recommended keeping a few blocks for any of your builds inside the builds, just in case of creeper explosions or damage. So I've tried.
I did also see there's a roof on one of these buildings that also has an explosion hole in it. I think there's been a creeper attack on the town. Problem is, he uses such weird combination of blocks. I'm like, I don't have any of these blocks to rebuild this building.
Which blocks is it?
It's the backside of the bamboo farm. So it's like quartz and diorite walls and white wood flappy gate thingies, and then some stone for the walkway.
See that again?
The little, what are they called? The flappy gate things.
Which building did you say it was?
Down
yeah,
here.
Well.
Yeah. There was an explosion here.
There was one here too.
Oh yeah.
And
there's also these random pillars here. I feel like someone was partying, got attacked by creepers, and fled the scene. Very random.
I may have to channel my pearlescent moon if this doesn't stop. You know what I was like with the floating trees.
I know. That floating tree is still up there too.
I quit.
Just don't walk behind this side of Off-Brand City.
To be fair as well, this is the green land between the city and my farm.
It's your house, yeah.
So, oof.
Right, I'm gonna go take some screenshots for my thumbnail, so
Awesome.
I'm gonna hop off Discord.
I'm gonna do some get some granite, hopefully.
Nice.
It's also Matt is the worst at replacing his doors on his builds.
Yeah,
Or
there's so many
also-
missing doors.
For interiors, this is one of the reasons why I'm quite happy to like sign myself up for Liverpool Cathedral interior. His B&B, which he built before the rest of the city, is only half interiored.
Very true. Half the rooms are missing beds. What kind of B&B is this?
Half of the building's missing rooms. Never mind, half the rooms are missing beds.
Alright, I'm hopping off.
Alright. Is this where you think
great
where
stream.
we say goodbye but we're both heading in the same direction?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
That's not acceptable, Jared. You have to go a different direction and then come back this way.
Okay. Alright, I will talk to you in chat.
Okay, see you in chat.
Bye.
Okay, we'll keep... Oh my goodness, it is... It was day when we went through the portal! We can't sleep either. Oh, no, we can. Okay, that's fine. It's just got night. Sleep. There we go. Okay, now if we go downstairs, we can drop off the wood in the cathedral supplies. I literally dedicate my basement just to resource gathering for the cathedral. That's way more than I got manually last week. I'll stick that in there. I'll stick them there. You also get a lot of sticks from that machine. Quickly tidy up my inventory. Boop, boop, boop. got some random wood. That's the wrong chest for that. There we go. Look. Some random cooked chicken. Don't even know. Not even gonna ask. Oh, that's gone in the wrong order. There we go. Okay. So, I don't think my super one's gonna work, because that's gonna take us all the way down to I forgot what it's called. Deep slate. So just go no. Okay, I need to fix that. That's so good. So yeah, we're going to go and look for granite. Which we should come across some in some of these caves down here. Do. Of dirt. Yeah, we're not deep enough yet. Got lots of dripstone here. I like trying to leave caves untouched where possible. Oop. That was not good. It's also very dark in these caves still, which I do not like because I'm scared I'm going to die. There's diorite there. I don't see any granite yet. Keep going. And there's the sound of a zombie. Do 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 do. Yeah, there's some here. So this will start us off. Yet again, I see this on every single stream. I still need to look for better stream music. And I'm not referring to me singing. I'm referring to the fact I always have the same songs and they're like not really that good. Like I can play them without getting like in trouble, which is good. That sounds really sketch. Like the royalty free, the stuff that I've got, which is what we need so that we can have it. But ooh, there's andesite here too. It's actually massively in, which is exactly what I needed. Also some copper, don't mind if I do. Copper is also a block that we're using for the cathedral, but I think Matt has lots of copper by the sounds of it, because I just generally asked him what resources he needed, and copper didn't come up. So I'm assuming he's got a good supply then. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm wondering, I don't know that much about it, and I've got some videos from some of the content creators that I watch, but I was wondering, anyone in chat know much about Minecraft Legends? I haven't like found out that much about it. I know it's like a strategy game, but is everything okay? Strategy game, but is everything okay? Strategy game, but okay, yeah, we're all okay. My Wi-Fi crashed there briefly. I got very worried there, but it all looks okay. Yeah, we're all okay. That's good. So yeah, I was asking about Minecraft Legends. If anyone knew anything or had any thoughts, it'd be cool to hear, because I honestly don't know that much and I would love to know a bit more. You cut out for a sec, but you're back. Okay, that's cool. As long as we're back, then that's all good. To be fair, given, you know, the technology I use for streaming, it's a surprise that we don't encounter issues like that more often. I put a torch up there so I don't get a creeper on my head. This is a problem when you go mining for specific resources. You go, oh, well, I'll just get that while I'm here. It's like when you go to the supermarket and you just popped in for like one thing, like a loaf of bread, and then you don't just get the one thing that you went in for though, because you're there and you're like, oh, that's a really cool glass, or the flowers are really pretty, or oh, they've got a Minecraft match. Let's just have a little look. So what you're learning is evidence to why Lauren does not have the budget for off-brand culture, why that is kept with somebody else's safe hands. That is a joke. That's, you know, if only we had a budget. One thing that I have found really annoying in the past few months is that I actually love andesite now. I always hated the block. I think because it's all over the shopping district, I had to start using it to like be able to like fit in with what was already there. And I've actually fell in love with how the block looks, especially in like its polished form. Whereas in the past, historically, whenever I've had andesite in Minecraft, I've always just treated it like, oh, it's like that bootleg stone. Because it looks like stone, but it's not quite as like clean. I don't know if I'm alone in that, but now I'm always running out of the stuff. Yeah, that is a little on my love-hate relationship with andesite. Yeah, I still don't get all the love for andesite. You will, Jared, one of these days. One of these days, it'll come for you like it came for me. To be fair, Jared, you were still like very new to Minecraft. Like, you've gone like expert level very quickly. It's like August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 months. That is crazy to think that you've only been playing for 8 months. Especially when you look at the things that you build. There's so much andesite here. My goodness. Okay, let's get into the main area. We won't go that far. Oh my goodness, that's so much andesite. I love it though. I'm here for it. Yeah, I like how I came here for granite and I'm now mining andesite instead. There's just so much of it. It's just here. It's just sat here. I'll make this the last level of andesite I get. And I'll go get the block that I actually came here for in the first place. Oh, yeah, there's some down here. Do. Torch there. How deep does this go? Okay, that's the end of there. Stick a torch there. Okay, we're nearly at 8 o'clock, so it means we've got about half an hour left of stream. I know this may seem quite boring, but after the past couple of weeks I've had, I feel like a mining stream was exactly what I needed. Just something that's calm and laid back. But you feel productive because you can see, look how many blocks I've gathered. And we can also feel good because we know that we're helping out Matt. And then soon in our live streams, actually this is something that might be worth mentioning. The next project that me and Jared are going to be thinking about is the minigame district. So, if you have any thoughts on what should be included within that, it's going to be a big sort of community project on the server. If you have any thoughts or ideas what we could build within that, please do let us know in chat or in the comments. Give us some ideas because I desperately need some. Still more. Okay, there we go, we're at the end. Massive amount of copper here as well. How's our inventory looking? We're starting to get quite full actually. Let's okay, andesite. Stick copper in there. I'll keep that in case I need them. Stick that in there. That in there for now. We're not going to need them. Actually, let's just stick it all in there. That way we don't lose any. Not saying we would, but okay. My goodness, how deep does this go? Hang on, I think it goes that deep. Ish. Okay, this is quite a lot. But I'm enjoying just vibing. There's so much here. I thought this was going to be like the tiniest amount And I was just followed to this insane... What are your thoughts about the end of Limited Life? Ooh, that's a... Okay, I think the best part of the end of Limited Life was Green. The end of I don't. Is it spoilers at this point? Because it's like. Okay, anybody in chat who hasn't watched the final of Limited Life, here is your 1 minute warning. You can stick on chat to say you don't want the spoilers if you don't want them before I share my complete views. I'll be honest, I've only watched one POV so far for the final. And if you're watching the VOD, skip ahead 5 minutes. Technically, this isn't Twitch, so it's not a VOD. To be fair, if you're watching it later, then you could just go watch Limited Life and then come back to this live stream. Okay, so spoilers are starting from now. So I've only watched one POV. I watched Green's. Throughout the series, I've been watching... Oh, how many POVs have I been watching? Pearl, Green, Joel, Scar. So I've been watching 4 POVs through the series, 2 of which were bad boys. I expected the bad... Given Jimmy and Joel played Dig Straight Down in the first episode and fell in lava, I was not surprised that it didn't end well for them two, and that they didn't make it to the final. I was really following the Bread Boys, so I am a bit disappointed none of them won. However, my favourite thing from the final is Grian's death. He fell off a bridge the exact same way Jimmy died. When Jimmy died, also Jimmy dying first yet again gives me so much happiness. Just because I like things to stay the same, so Jimmy dying first for the 4th time in the Life series, it's that continuity that my life needs. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. It's still going. So yeah, the fact that Grian died the exact same way as Jimmy. Jimmy did a reaction video on his second channel of him watching Grian die, and the fact that Grian's first words when he's died is, "No, don't tell Jim." Jimmy was loving the irony that he died, that Grian died that way. So yes, I really, while I wanted Grian to win, I did really enjoy that. That was, although it was a bad way to go, it was a good way to go at the same time, just for like comedy value, as you say, Jared. So yeah, I haven't watched any other POVs of the finale. the only other perspective that I watched that made it to the final was I think Scar might have, but he was out very quickly. And then there was Pearl. I didn't expect Pearl to win because she won last series. But yeah. So I believe Martin won. But that's the thing, because you have to watch basically the winner's point of view or second place's point of view to find out who the winner was. So I haven't seen how like the final showdown went or anything. But at that point, to be honest, you don't get quite as invested when it's not your point, like the point of views that you watch. So yeah. Overall, I can't complain because that's how the live series goes. Like, there's a good chance that the person that you're watching will not make it to the very end. So yeah, can't really complain too much. But I did want the bad boys to win. But, you know, they were definitely underdog material for this series. Just for the amount of stupid deaths. What about you, Jared? What did you think? Because this was your first live series as a Minecrafter. So I'd be interested to hear how you found it in particular. And the other question is, do we need enough brand culture, sort of hardcore kind of challenge as well? I'm not saying that we do third life or limited life, but the prospect of having like a Hunger Games kind of arena in Minecraft, for people to like, it would have to be either on a live stream or during a community day. But if we organised it and people actually committed to it, we could do our own sort of like to the death kind of like mini thing. It'd be quite easy to do in a sense. We'd have to build an arena. That'll be the most challenging part. Because you'd want boundaries and stuff. It was way more of a chaotic season. Yeah, it's because people could die more. Which I think is the main reason why it was like so chaotic this time. People took more risks because they knew that they could lose a couple lives and potentially get away with it. Yeah. How many of the live series have you watched, Jared? Why did I just call you? Oh my goodness. My brain's not working today, as we can see. Funny how in the end it was just who can drop TNT on each other first. See, obviously I haven't seen like the final showdown between like the final two, which I probably should go and watch. The only thing is, I know Martin included Law in his POV, so I'm like, but it's I don't personally like the sound of that. I haven't watched it, so it's not really fair for me to fully judge. But apparently kind of went like Marvel What If with the idea of like having the Watchers. I've gone back and watched perspective of old ones from Green and Scar's perspectives. I caught Martin's live streams where he's talking about the law. He gets way into it. Yeah, I saw a little clip, but that was like 30 seconds of him talking about the law. I'm not against law. I love Empire's SMP. I love it when people get carried away into these different characters that they create. But I just don't think the Life series is like the place where I want to see it, if that makes sense. Like, I just like seeing my favourite Minecrafters go completely unhinged, basically. For me, that's kind of the appeal of the Life series, because you see them in a way that you never would otherwise. There's even more up there! Oh my goodness. So yeah, I've got like, I'm not sure how I feel about like the whole law aspect. But if it's worked for his viewers, then, you know, that's fantastic. But I think law works best when like everybody's on board. And for that one, because it was just him, it wasn't that everyone was on board, so like the way that his story would then fit into others, I'm not sure how that would work. Maybe I just need to watch his point of view so that I can actually see what he did with it. Because I might actually watch it and go, actually, that was fantastic. Because it didn't come across in anybody else's POVs that he had any kind of law. So I don't know if that was done on purpose, like, well, nobody else is gonna want to do this, so I'll just do it as my own thing. I agree, it was kind of random. He enjoys it, so good for him. Yeah, basically, yeah. And just, I might try and watch his perspective. I need to check, though, because I don't know if he records with face cam. And while for live streams, like, face cam's fine. I don't personally like it for videos. Again, personal preference. It's why, even to be honest, I'm like, I guess I'm not too big on face cams, to be fair, because the people who I watch live stream aren't face cam streamers either. Okay, we have just under 15 minutes left of stream. And there's still a massive amount of granite here. My inventory's nearly full again. Well, let's actually sort this out. I'll grab that as well. Okay, if I get all the granite in one. That is not possible because I have too much granite. Mwahaha. That is actually a fantastic amount then. And then there's like that too. That is fantastic. I'm actually really happy with the amount that we've managed to get. I thought it was going to be much harder than it was, but we've managed to find some massive sort of I can't think of the word. It's not strands. Massive chunks basically of granite to mine from, which has made the process so much easier. And there's like still more here to mine. I'm finding this really satisfying. I get why people like mining. Like, I feel like this session has made me go, okay, I get it. I get why people like mining. I was recently introduced to a really old Minecraft song. It's quite random how I came across it. But it's the Diggy Hole song. My goodness, how much... I dug back through to a bit where I was earlier. This is crazy. How much I've managed to actually find. So yeah, the song is a Minecrafter, and the words are literally, I am a dwarf and I live in a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging the hole. So yeah, that's been my education in Minecraft. The past fortnight or so. Oh, I kind of want to keep going just that little bit. This is the problem with mining. You just go, oh well, I'm nearly there. I'll just do like a little bit more. Minecraft Church is set to premiere on Sunday. I'm very much looking forward to it. I might have to sneak in our channel and watch in advance. Because I can do that. And I don't want to wait till Sunday. we go. That is... It's not 2 shulker boxes of granite, but that is 2 shulker boxes of resources. And I am quite happy with that. So I'm going to take that and start to try and find my way out, because we've got 7 minutes till the end of stream. And I don't know where I am. Did I come this way? Hit the That was my way in. Ow. Okay. There we go. There's still loads here, which is good. If I had a sign, I'd leave one just to say granite here. I'm sure I'll find it again the next time I go mining. I just need to find my way back. Haha, here we are. Awesome. Can I sneak in this way? Yes, I can. Woohoo. And up. That saves me from hopping up all the ladders. I experimented with a more let's play style, so our viewers will have to let us know what they think of the style. Well, there you go, chat. You have to watch the video and let us know what you think. Which is interesting because we got a comment on our last video, which actually asked us for a tutorial for the it was on the Easter one that we did. I'm like, that's interesting. I don't think I'm the right person to do a tutorial. But it's just interesting feedback to get. Yeah. Also, if you want an off-brand culture tutorial, let us know. Yeah, it is night time, so I'll stick these away and I better go sleep. And we're nearly at the end of stream. Put them in there. They need mining. They need mining. That is a white block. A little bit there. I need my tools back in order. It'll annoy me otherwise. Awesome. Cool. So go sleep. I think that needs updating. I'm gonna try and update the map quickly before we finish stream. Where is this? Uh-oh. How did that break? Okay, I'm gonna have to go replace that first. Oopsie. Okay, so I need red sauces. Thankfully, I have a lot of sea lanterns lying about. Okay. I'll just check for mobs. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, so that's updated. That was already up to date, I think. That's up to date. And that's now up to date. Cool. Go put them back. I've just realised I'm probably really sort of in the dark right now. There we go. I missed my window, but I kind of expected that in. Trying to turn my light on so you can see my face. You probably don't want to see it though, so that's fine. Okie dokie, so that... Is that the top? Didn't realise you could see freezers on the map. As in that bit. Oh. That is that bit. And that is that bit. There we go. That's our maps all up to date. Although this one probably needs updating. Gonna see if it changes at all when we fly over here. I think a little bit changed, but not much. And that's all we have time for. Put this back. There we go, all of our maps all updated. I'm going to disconnect from there. I'm going to disconnect from our Discord. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And next week we will have Fortnite on Monday, and I'll be back on Wednesday with some more Minecraft. So do come along and join us. Let us know any thoughts you have on stuff we're doing on the channel, like our Minecraft church or our streams or anything like that, or our obsession with limited life. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.